The next question, the member for Waterloo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. With parts of the GTA now in lockdown and potentially more regions to follow, businesses are sounding the alarm over this government's refusal to provide clear direction over who can and can't stay open. Ontarians are used to a lack of clarity from this government, but even still, we are very concerned about the Premier's decision that forced small mom-and-pop shops to close down, all the while telling folks that it's A-OK to still shop till you drop at big box stores like Wal-Mart and Costco. So, Speaker, we looked a little closer and surprise, surprise, guess who's currently registered to lobby the Premier on Wal-Mart's behalf? Why, it's Melissa Lantsman, the Premier's former War Room Director, and now this all makes sense. Why is the Premier willing to let small Main Street businesses go under just because they couldn't afford to hire his friends?
Government House Leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Look, we are doing everything we possibly can and have been since the onset of this pandemic to make sure that we focus on the health and safety of the people of the province of Ontario. As the Minister for Small Business mentioned just yesterday, these are very difficult and challenging decisions that we are making in cooperation with not only the Chief Medical Officer of Health, but with medical officers of health in the regions across the province of Ontario, Mr. Speaker. There are a significant number of resources in place for small businesses to assist them during this very, very difficult and challenging time, Mr. Speaker. But as we've said from the beginning, as the Premier has clearly stated, it is our objective to make sure that first and foremost the health and safety of the people of the province of Ontario is assured, and that will lead to a strong, vibrant
response.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And the supplementary question.
Thank you very much. So the Premier has said before, no one can influence him or his decision-making, but it turns out that there actually are a few people who the Premier does listen to. They just all happen to be former PC party staffers, currently registered as lobbyists, Mr. Speaker. Along with Ms. Lantsman, Wal-Mart has also hired David Tarrant, the Premier's former Executive Director of Strategic Communications, to lobby on their behalf. Together, these two PC party insiders set up a meeting with the Premier and the Wal-Mart of CEO, where the CEO convinced the Premier that they had no choice but to stay open, even though their small competitors, their small Main Street competitors, all had to shut down. What does the Premier have to say to the small businesses that can't afford to hire PC insiders to arrange meetings with the Premier of Ontario?
Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, come to order. The response. Government.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Didn't hear me. Government House Leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I mean, truly, what a remarkable question to be asking. I need to remind the members of the opposition that these are the same orders that were put in place back in March, orders that were unanimously supported by members of this legislature, unanimously supported by the members opposite, by the independents, Mr. Speaker. These are the same orders that were put in place to fight the pandemic in the early stages, and these are the orders that have been asked for by not only by the Chief Medical Officer of Health, but by the medical officers of health in the two regions that are unfortunately on lockdown, Mr. Speaker. If the members opposite are suggesting that we forget about the health and safety of the people of the province of Ontario and put our focus somewhere else, I can assure the member opposite that on this side of the House, that's just not going to happen, Mr. Speaker. We know full well that the sooner we can flatten this curve, the sooner we'll have a more robust economic recovery, and that's exactly what we're going to do, despite the opposition from the NDP.